Welcome back to Socially Connected with Kelly. I have a very quick recap of my thoughts on 90 Day Fiancé. Which one is it? There's so many. 90 Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days. This episode was crazy. I think it might hold the record for the amount of breakups. I'm not really surprised, but I'm kind of surprised at some of the things that happened because I knew at the beginning of this season that the majority of these couples didn't belong together. Before we get into this mess, make sure you are subscribed to my Substack, Socially Connected with Kelly, so you never miss a full recap, rant, or reality TV induced eye roll that I cannot fit in my short episode recaps on here because chaos like this needs to be discussed. Let's start with Elise and Josh. So Elise has one last night in Australia, and Josh decides this is the perfect time to invite friends over during her final night. Even though she says yes, I think Josh should have still read the room and maybe thought about spending the last night with her alone. So because they wouldn't see each other for a while, but it is what it is. The next morning, she's having a panic attack because Josh is nowhere to be found. Chris tries to comfort her. Josh finally shows up.
Left the place and turned off your location and left me.
I was angry. I'm upset. I just drove off. I was angry.
Where did you go?
I went to drive up the road.
I just had a panic attack.
I just thought you didn't care anymore.
All I wanted was a night with you. That's all I wanted, and you had to have those people over and you disrespected me. I've asked you. I wanted a night with you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want this to be over. I told you.
This is so embarrassing.
I told you last night in bed. I'm so sorry. I love you so much.
Then he drives her to the airport, and Elise breaks up with him. Josh says, okay, like she just told him she didn't want fries with her order.
I think I'm going to be settling, and I can't do this. It's not going to work out. I'm sorry.
No fight, no emotion, nothing. Honestly, this breakup might be the best thing for her. An expensive lesson, but it was a lesson. Now, let's go to BeerCon and Laura. This man proposes to her with a piece of string. A piece of string. They call it an engagement string. Laura is thrilled.
Of course I will.
Can you believe that? We're engaged.
No, it's crazy. I've never had an engagement string, so it's very cutesy.
Probably not a lot of people had that.
Probably not.
I got everything I wanted. This is a win.
Laura.
And I'm sitting here wondering, how did we get here? I'm not spending too much time on them because I don't trust BeerCon. He says some derogatory things online, and Laura just keeps supporting him and doesn't say anything about what he has done. And she trashes Michael now. So, yeah, Laura is choosing this, so good luck. Next, we're going to Forrest and Sheena. Molly says she wants Forrest and Sheena to work out, but also says Sheena is the best manipulator ever. Molly, no. If manipulation were an Olympic sport, you would win the gold.
I still don't have a full understanding of Sheena's financial, relationship when it comes to her family and all of that. She still manipulates better than anybody I know. That's why I am so completely relieved that I saved Forrest from making the biggest mistake of his life.
Forrest is trying to hold it all together Sheena is trying to convince everyone she's misunderstood, and I'm just waiting for the tell all because I cannot wait. This is going to be epic drama. Next is Rick, the Ick, and Trisha. Rick is at the airport trying to make us feel sorry for him. Trisha shows up looking like she's ready to block him spiritually and emotionally, but Rick keeps talking to her, keeps gaslighting her, keeps manipulating her, and somehow he convinces her to keep talking to him.
Baby. Right now, but let's just continue to talk and see if we can work through it, okay?
Okay.
She says, okay, yeah. I screamed, no, girl, no. Oh. Then he boards the plane saying he'll do anything to get her back, except block his ex. He tells the producer he still won't do it.
Whatever it takes to win her back.
Are you willing to block your ex right now?
I mean, really, I can't block her because
Rick is committed to this bit. Unfortunately, it's a bit of self-sabotage. Next is Daniel and Lisa. Lisa shows up with a new wig and a new problem. She can get into Daniel's email. Faith, her daughter, finds out he has another woman saved as wife. The phone number is saved as wife, and while Lisa is saved as Lisa baby. When she confronts him, he laughs and says, like, okay, yeah, show me the receipts.
And then he has another number listed as wife chat, and it's a Nigerian phone number. Daniel hasn't been giving me the attention that he was. I'm not getting the good morning texts anymore. He hasn't been calling like he used to. Daniel says he loves me and that he's been busy, but I'm suspicious. If there is a wife out there and he put me through all this and he has a wife out there, what does that mean? I'm mentally, physically, totally exhausted.
I'm proud of you, Mom. You know I'll always support you.
First of all, how did he not change his password? He wanted her to find out. He practically left the door open with a welcome mat.
Maybe you should come up with the evidence.
I do have the evidence, so don't, you're not gonna do this to me. That's why he's ignoring me. It answers all my questions. Everything's answered. What other conclusion can I come to? No matter how much I love Daniel, this is the final straw. I'm done calling people, I'm done checking up on you, I'm done. Goodbye, Daniel. Goodbye forever.
Okay.
No, I'm not okay.
She breaks up with him, and honestly, it's another expensive lesson learned. And finally, Aviva and Stig. I feel sorry for her, but also there were a million red flags and people warning her, but the heart wants what it wants. Another expensive lesson. And I hope she learns from this experience. And thank goodness she didn't get pregnant. She was trying to keep Stig. That's why she wanted to get pregnant. But that's not the way to do it. I mean, Stig was going to do what Stig does anyway. There was no guarantee that he was going to stay. If you like my recaps, the side-eye commentary, and the weekly chaos breakdowns. Make sure you subscribe to Socially Connected with Kelly on Substack and follow me on Twitter X, where I live tweet the episode every week. Remember, stay connected. Bye.